What's up? This your girl RMI with New Fans, where we show you how to build your fan base. And in today's episode, we're going to be discussing how to create a Facebook pixel for your website. All right, y'all ready? Hey, let's go. All right, so as you already know, we had a contest, the NEWFANS Spotify music contest, and the winner of that contest is Rocky Massa. Rocky Massa won our Spotify music contest, and the winner, of course, gets 100 new fans. So we're going to help him build his fan base by 100. Crazy. I'm crazy excited. So, we already started a little bit of his campaign, just testing a few things out before we get things settled. But before we spend one more dollar, we have to create a Facebook pixel so we can not only track the progress, but also retarget those who are interested but didn't leave their information for whatever reason. Because you all know that, sometimes we could be on our phone or we can be online and we can get distracted by what's outside, what's going on in our daily lives. So, we might be interested, but we don't actually, do anything about it. For that reason, we have to create a Facebook pixel so that we could track those who, are interested, but for whatever reason, they decided not to leave their contact information or sign up for the tickets, because on March 12th at 8 p.m., he will be performing on IG Live. And we thought that was a perfect opportunity for us to push that event so that we can help him gain 100 fans due to the contest. So let me go ahead and pull up the landing page that we made for him so y'all can kind of just get a feel for it and check it out. Let me pull it up right now. All right, so you see here, this is the landing page that NEWFANS created for him. And at the top here in big bold letters, you see that right off the bat, the potential fans know the date and time and where and who, most importantly, where the event is. So right off the bat, there's no questions, that have to be asked. Who's the event for? Rocky Massa, where? On Instagram Live, what time? At 8, and what date? Friday, March 12th. So right off the bat, we have that covered. You also see him in the background here. Let me scroll down. So we kind of missed a little bit of it, but in the beginning there was there's a video of him. I'm not gonna play the song, but this is a video of him, bumping to the music. So right off the bat, the potential fan knows what type of music that this artist creates. And high energy, just a great song. And we're going to get to the video in a minute because I particularly like this song. I like the video, but we're definitely going to get more into that. So let's go down a little bit more, and we see that there's a video from Rocky Massa, and it's customized to this particular event and this website. So I'm just going to play
What's good with y'all, man? It's Rocky Masa here, Masa Yeni. And on March 12th, I'm having a show. Yes, March 12th is going to be a show down at the Thompson House at the Newport. Now, if you want to watch this show on my IG at Rocky Masa, you got to join my free membership on my website, www.rockymasa.com. That's ROCIMASA.com. Now, Skinny going to be joining me. Killum King going to be joining me to turn up the stage. We're going up this year. Shout out new fans. If you want to come to the show, purchase your ticket on the website. 34 big, big.
All right, so that's a quick, video from the artist saying, "Hey, join my, purchase the tickets. The tickets are free," and it says right here in bold letters that is free. And then when the potential fans click on buy tickets, it immediately take them to the event page where again, it says it's a virtual live stream performance. It says the artist name. It says that is free. Where he's performing, he's also performing in front of a live audience, and where it is. And then there's a little see more if they want more information. And then they're just going to register for the event. So after they register for the event, I have a little button here that says click here after you register. So after they register, there's a little thank you page with Rocky Massa. I'm going to play the video from the beginning. Here we go.
You all who join my free membership to see my live performance. Now, if you want to upgrade and get the Masa membership to get exclusive content, perfect temple merch and artwork, exclusive artwork made by me, go ahead and do it on the website, www.rockymasa.com. Again, thank you all who joined. Salute the new fans. We're going up. Get no, wanna smoke, ain't got no.
All right, so that's him, doing his thing. He has his IG here. He has his website. His music is being played in the background. Um, so I also have a little form here for his potential fans because, we want to make sure that, the potential fans leave as much information as possible so that he can reach out to them again. So we have a place where you know he could put he or she could put their name, email, IG, and phone number. And once they click this button, then the information is sent, and then now he has all that information so that when he has another event on live on IG, you know he can reach out to those same fans because if they dig it, they will want to come again. And who knows, like, if they really rocking with him, at a certain point he'll be able to charge, like, okay, it's not on IG now, it's on my website. I'm actually performing live on my website. If you want to purchase a ticket, it's $5 a ticket. And he could kind of go from there. So, or $1 to $2, whatever the price is. But the point is that now he has a fan base where he could contact again and again and again and again, to tap in with him. So that's extremely important. And instead of saying that, you have, 1,000 fans or 1,000 listeners on Spotify, or you just hit 1 million streams or whatever, it's like, that's cool, but are you able to contact them when you have something going, or you have a new merch? You see that he's wearing his merch while he's conducting his video. So, like, he's doing all the right things. And I encourage artists to also follow suit, and so that when a record label or a booking agent or whatever, when they ask you, okay, how many fans you have, you could feel confident saying, oh, I got 1,000 fans or 5,000 or whatever. And you can verify that because you have their information. and you've been engaging with them, so you know that these are real fans and not just bots. Basically, these are people that you know come to your live event, or you have that information that you're messaging them back and forth on IG or whatever, so you're always connected to them. All right, so let's get to the plan. um we're gonna go to Facebook. So the first thing you're going to go, when you're in the ads manager screen, you're gonna go to these dots here that says business tools, and then you'll see a whole bunch of shortcuts. You're gonna go to events manager. So let's click the green button. All right, when you go to connect a new data source, you're going to go to web and then click on get started. Then you're going to click on Facebook Pixel and click on connect. After that, you're going to name your pixel. I'm going to name it after the artist. Going to press continue. And then you can either choose to manually add the pixel to your website or use a partner integration. I personally manually install it. It's easier for me, but for some people who have these websites like Shopify, WordPress, you know um, you can use them to um, create your pixel. But for me, um, I like to actually install the code manually. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So click on that. All right. So basically, once you have the code, you're going to copy it, right? Once you've copied the code, you're going to go to the website, right? So I'm going to, right now I'm in ClickFunnels. I don't know if you use ClickFunnels, but like I said, if you use those other things, you can do that as well. So if you do have a ClickFunnels account, or if you know how to use WordPress, but WordPress also has an integration, or depending on what site you're using, you're going to put the code where the head is. So I'm going to paste the code here. Once I have the code pasted, um, this this code allows the tag to be on all of the pages on the site, or on that particular funnel. I'm going to save it. All right, so now it's saved. So that's how you install your Facebook pixel onto your website. Okay, so I forgot to show you how to make the Facebook pixel visible, and I recorded it and it got erased, whatever. So I'm going to do it again. All right, so from the Ads Manager page, you're going to go to Business Tools, then you're going to go to Business Settings. And from here, you're going to scroll down until you go to Data Resources. Then you're going to click on Pixels. I already did it, but I'm going to show you again. You're going to go to the pixel that you created. You're going to go to Add Ad Sets. Click on whichever business account or personal account that you want this pixel to show up on, and then click on Add. All right, so it's saying that it was added. Then you're going to go back to your ad. You're going to click on edit if you already created the ad without the pixel. Uh, right? So at the end, the very end, the last step is where you'll see where you need to put the pixel. You're going to go all the way down to tracking. Like I said, I already did it, but this is going to be unchecked. So you're going to check the website events, and then if you have multiple pixels, you're going to select the one you created, and then you're going to click on publish. But I also want to touch on this a little bit for the artists. All right. So let's go back a page. And you see that, in this video, he has guns, and, if you keep going a little bit, there's somebody shaking their booty, whatever. But, I can't use this for an ad because, you know, there's guns in it. And honestly, I blurred out the guns and everything, and Facebook was like, we're still not um posting it. I'm gonna give an example. Hold on. So in this ad that I created for the artist Rocky Massa, as you can see, it says, the date, the budget is $500. So far we had 21 clicks, but it even, honestly, it wasn't running for a full day because it got rejected. The ad got rejected. So if you click on this, it says, your campaign have errors, but it's nothing wrong with the campaign itself. It's just the video got rejected. Let me see if I could go in and show you. Let me see if it comes up. But you see here, this is the video, and you see where I blurred it out. I tried to blur out, the guns and everything, but the ad still got rejected. It says right here at the top. So now I have to literally um change the way that I've been advertising, because I like the video, I like the song and everything. You see is blurred out, I tried to blur it out as much as I could, but that doesn't matter because the ad still got rejected by Facebook. So that's just to show you that, like the videos, it looks good or whatever, like, it definitely looks good. But if you're thinking about it from an advertising point, you're not going to be able to push the video as much as you could because, when it comes to Facebook ads, and I'm pretty sure that YouTube ads is going to be the same way. I'm going to be pushing it on YouTube as well. And it got rejected. And this is pretty much the second time that I submitted it. The first time I just let it rock and see what happens. You never know. But the second time I'm like, okay, well, let me blur out, a couple of things and see what's going on. But it doesn't matter. They still rejected it. So, we're gonna have to change our game plan. And luckily, we're kind of ahead of the game, so we have, time to do that. But I wanted to, touch on it with for artists who's interested in, using um, Facebook ads, Instagram ads to push their music and their music videos. Think about, how can I PG this video? We want it to be hard. We want it to, artistically show, but, you know, I don't know if you want to do two videos. One, you could kind of just host on YouTube and put it on your website so that, it's kind of exclusive, like, nobody's holding you back type of thing. And then, but when you push like the save video, it doesn't have the guns and all of that in there, and you'll still be able to push it and build your fan base. So that's all we got. I hope you learned something. If you're not sure and you don't want to do it yourself, we do have services where we'll install your Facebook pixel for you. Just DM Armada Music or DM newfans.io, and I'll take care of that for you. We out.